You all right?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
You're not usual bright breezy self this morning?
Oh, you know, late night.
Driving Miss Dingle?
Something like that. She had a dinner date with Chris.
That's what they call it now, is it?
Only he cancelled at last minute. Asked me to keep her company.
Am I missing something here? I thought you liked our Charity.
I do. She's a nice lass.
So, how come you're sobbing into your cornflakes?
I just don't understand what a lass like Charity's doing with a bloke like Chris Tate.
Absolutely. I mean, it's not like he has loads of money or lives in a big mansion or owns everything as far as the eye can see.
You know what I mean? Don't you care what your cousin does for a living?
Terry, newsflash, she's a dingle. You've got to stop thinking of some sort of stray waif who's just waiting to tumble into your protective arms. She's big enough to make her own mistakes.
Oh, so you think it's a mistake her getting involved with Chris?
I didn't say that. What she and Chris get up to, it's their business. You're just a driver, remember?
How can I forget? Morning.
Trust you behaved yourself with Charity.
You what?
You remembered which fork was which. Managed to keep your tie out of the soup of the day.
I did my job like you asked me to. Look, if you don't trust me, why do you employ me?
What is wrong with you today? You should be feeling grateful. You spent an entire evening in a classy restaurant with a beautiful woman. How often do you get to do that?
When you tell me to.
Was Charity upset by my absence?
She had a few things to say about it.
Good, good. It's always nice to be missed. She'll be all the more pleased when you tell her that tonight I intend to make it up to her.
Tonight? Bit short notice, isn't it?
I suspect she'll find room in her diary. Oh, and tell her I'll make sure there are no last-minute hiccups. This is going to be an evening to remember.
If you say so.
Well, after a night out with you, she deserves it.
I really enjoyed myself the other night at the restaurant.
So you should at them prices.
What about you?
What about me?
Well, you seem to really enjoy yourself.
I did, yeah. It makes a change to go out with a bloke and not have to worry about what he's doing with his hands.
So you wouldn't rule out doing it again sometime?
Terry, how sweet, you asking me out on a date.
No, of course not.
So what did Chris have to say for himself?
He wants to see you again. Tonight.
Typical. That Chris Tate never gives me a moment's peace. Still, it's the price I pay for being irresistible, I guess.
I could always tell him that you can't make it if you like.
Of course I can make it. After cancelling, he owes me big time. And I've ways of making him pay, believe me.
This bloke pestering you again?
Oi, that's Terry's.
You can make something of it. I'm easy.
I'll get myself another.
Why should you?
Not worth the aggro.
What a man.
Something you'll never be.
Do you know what I don't understand?
Quantum physics?
Why some girls always choose the wrong bloke. I mean, look at them. I know for a fact that Charity can't stand the sight of Kane.
Aye, but that's not the sort of thing that Ken likes to hear.
She's wasting her life.
We had this conversation at breakfast.
I know, but she's a lovely lass. If only she knew what were good for her.
And you think you've got the answers to all the problems, do you?
I don't know. That's what I need to find out.
Well, where have you been? I need the car.
Bad news, I'm afraid.
Now what?
Charity. She can't make tonight.
Why not?
Something to do with Kane sniffing around. He won't let her out of his sight.
She can shake him off.
Apparently not. Maybe you'd be best just leaving it for a few days.
Is that what Charity suggested?
Just for a few days, like.
She must think I'm stupid.
What you doing?
Finding out what the hell she thinks she's playing at. Damn. Switched off.
Well, you know what Kane's like. Better safe than sorry. Do you want me to pass on a message for you?
No. I wouldn't give her that pleasure. You see, I know what this is about. I cancel on her, and she thinks it's clever to cancel on me. Well, if she wants to play those silly tit-for-tat games, fine.
Well,
Let her.
you're disappointed. So
Why would I be disappointed? What Charity and I share is nothing more than a convenient arrangement. I just don't like being messed about, that's all.
Hi. You're not going to believe this. I've got some bad news.
He flaming well hasn't.
Afraid so.
Twice in a row, what's his excuse this time?
I don't know, business, something like that. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. This way I get to take the money and run.
The money?
I hope you brought it with you.
Yeah, well, of course I have. Look, since you're here, let me get you a drink.
Paddy, good to see you out and about. How are you?
Never better, thank you.
I know things can't be easy for you. I mean, when Shirley died, I must confess I virtually went to pieces. But time it's a great...
Cliche. Alan, it's cliche. Same again.
Oh, you're way ahead of us, mate.
Oh, dear. Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, we're trying to not talk about the war.
Look, if you've got a couple of hours to spare later on this evening, Bernice is away. We could do with the extra help.
Sure. The more work, the better. You want me telling you how much?
I'll pay you back.
I don't go around with that kind of money on me.
You got cash in the till.
I can't touch that. It belongs to the business. What do you need it for, anyway? Terry?
Hey, it's not what you think. Please, help me out this time.
OK, I suppose I can take the money at my catering floor.
Thanks, you're a pal.
But that means I've got to empty my personal bank account first thing tomorrow to cover it.
Yeah, well, I'll pay you back every penny. Word of honour.
Terry, let's not talk of honour at a time like this. Hmm? Come on.
Where did you disappear to?
I just had to sort something out. There you go. So what's your plans for tonight, then?
Dunno. Stop here and get blooded.
You'll have to eat sometime. So will I, come to that.
What?
I'm not saying we go as posh as the other night, but I know an half-decent curry house in Otten.
Chris has asked you to keep tabs on me again, hasn't he?
No. No, I swear. They do a mean chicken biryani.
I'm more of a tikka masala girl myself.
What'd you say? My treat?
Why?
Well, I just feel bad about Chris standing you up.
Why should you feel bad?
No reason.
Well, go on then, if you're paying.
Paddy's drinking rather a lot this evening.
Well, can you blame him?
Yeah, perhaps I ought to have another word. Getting drunk won't solve his problems.
No, Alan. The last thing that lad needs at the moment is one of your caring little homilies.
What a rat!
What's wrong?
This is 20 quid short. Wait will I see him?
No, that's not Chris. I had to borrow some to get petrol on way over.
Well, you could have told me.
I'm telling you now.
Am I paying for curry and all?
No. No. That's on me. I said so.
Right then, what are we waiting for?
That's a question I've been asking myself recently.
What?
You and me. There's something going on here, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah. I mean, I know you like me. You said so.
Terry, are you coming on to me?
I wouldn't put it like that.
You are, aren't you? Terry, I'm shocked. Hey, but fair enough if you want me. You're not going right.
No, you're getting me wrong. That's not what I'm asking. You mean more to me than that?
Terry, behave yourself.
What? It's not funny.
Oh, it is. OK, you fancy me. Why shouldn't you? But you're old enough to know what's what. I'm having a thing with your boss, for which he pays me handsomely, and you want to muscle in between us. What do you think Chris would have to say about that?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should skip the curry, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, we better. Do you mind if we forget that I said anything?
Wiped from your memory already. See ya.